Well, hey there. I've been meaning to make a video for some time now and made a couple short ones of just traveling. But I'm still buying stuff. I just had to have time to do this. I wanted to show one item that I got online. It's on an auction on YouTube from the January house. It was through Mike and John. And I can't remember which ones, who had this up, whether it was Mike or John, but it was still a good lot. They come up with some lighter lots and some other things. And recently, for some projects, I've been buying a lot of off-brand type lighters, not necessarily Zippos, but when those come up, I still get those too. But this is a pretty neat lighter. I can't remember when they started making them like this, but this is a hex nut, probably off a large bolt, either mechanical or industrial item. But someone had made a lighter on it. You could see tutorials on YouTube on how to do it. But they've been around for a while. They've been around a lot longer than the videos on YouTube. This one has some British coins in it. I'm sure it's like a penny. Let me flip this over real quick and I'll show you. This side has right down here, excuse me, down here is a date of 1901. I don't think this is from 1901, but this is the coin they had on hand. Actually, two coins. One's the face, one's the reverse side, obverse, or however you say that. Can't pronounce things too well today. Kind of tired, did a lot of driving, but I wanted to put this video. You can see some little peen marks they did with a punch to kind of seal up a gap it was leaking in, because it's hard to solder on the inside of this. You can solder it, but I want you to notice something on this. If you look at it just right, let's see if I can turn it. Well, right here on this top part and right in here, you can see that's where the person who made this, they used this a lot. And you can see the indentation. That's why the back is so worn, because that's where you would kind of clutch it with your thumb and strike it with your first finger there. And it's just really neat. I would say maybe this is from the Great War on up to the 50s. Again, I can't put a date on it, just because it has a 1901 penny in it from England, or a half penny. I believe those are half pennies. Doesn't necessarily mean that it's from that time period, but they most certainly did make these. Down here on the bottom, you have your fluid filler. I do that to keep my big fingers out of here so you can see it. And then the top part, of course, has your striker. That will pull. No, my dog thought I was calling him because his name's Striker. I don't have flint in it, but this part right here will come out, put flint in, and then there's your wick. Now, sometimes these had covers, wick covers. It looks like this might have had one at one time that's screwed on, and it's just gone over time. But this actually, it has age to it, it has wear to it, and again, you can still see this is not anything of my doing, but you can see that it's worn. Tip of the finger here, base down here. You can see it more if you hold it in person, but this is, again, something really nice. There's the top. You can see it was held in a vise while they were drilling some stuff out and kind of moving it around the solder. And oh no, I'm sorry. That is for your striker. That's for your flint. It doesn't come out the top. That's for your flint there, and that's your filler hole. Let's see. It's kind of. I got to do a little bit of work on that to get it to open up, because I'd like to have it working. But still really nice. Got that in a lot of them. There was like 3 or 4, I believe, that I got for a reasonable price, and it's just one of the ones that was the best one of the lot. But just wanted to share something with you, let y'all know I'm still out here, still trying to make some videos, trying to make some time. Just a lot of personal travel. Did some desert traveling yesterday, um, and that was neat. A little bit too much driving for me. It was about a 3.5 hour, 4 hour trip one way, so it was like an 8 hour day in the car, and that was quite a bit for me, being disabled the way I am. But something we had to do, and it was kind of relaxing and kind of painful. But anyways, I've got some more stuff to show you. I'm going to be making some more videos over the next couple days, and I'll get those on. But I wanted to just show you, instead of going through a large lot of several different items and not having an opportunity to really focus on certain items lately, I wanted just to do this one thing. Nice uh, handmade lighter, and I would classify this in like the trench art sector of collecting lighters, or you can either call it tramp art, hobo art. So this is something that somebody would have made up for some extra cash, and if it's trench art, it would have been made up by someone and sold to a soldier, or made by a soldier, not necessarily in the trenches, but like maybe at a hospital, or in a rear echelon area instead of the front lines. They just didn't do that. But something to pass time. Could have even been made on a ship ride home from somewhere, or it could have been made by someone who, again, just made things to sell to soldiers and the like. A good lighter is always valuable to a soldier, or people who smoke and do other things. But just wanted to show that to you. Really nice, and you gotta hand it to Mike and John. They always come up with interesting items, very interesting items to sell on their auction channel and their eBay pages. But I mostly stick with the auctions. You can get some good deals, and we can get good deals on their pages too. Don't get me wrong. Don't want to imply that. So with that, I'm going to get going, and you keep on being you and tune in next time, and we will have some other nice things for you to look at. Maybe I'll have this one where we can light it up and watch it burn a little bit. And thanks for watching, and y'all have a great week, have a great evening or day, and thanks for your subscriptions.